I'm Jeff Cranston, and I live here in Odebo, or over there in Odebo. Getting back to Mark's question, the president has the authority to change policies
Yeah.
without any oversight?
Well, yeah, not without any oversight, because it's a constitutional responsibility of the federal government, or the Congress, to oversee the administration, to see that laws are carried out. And sometimes that can be done just by oversight, write letters, raise cane, hold news conferences, hold committee hearings, many ways of doing that. But in the end, if they don't respond to that, then the only thing you can do is change the law. But to answer your question more specifically, what he can do and not do, except for, and this wouldn't apply to any of this energy stuff, but it might apply to some foreign policy stuff. The president might get a little bit of authority out of what you call his constitutional powers. But that isn't mostly what he exercises, this discretion that we're talking about here. Most of it has been given leeway to the president to make certain decisions. Maybe because Congress doesn't know exactly when or how, or maybe it's going to be done something that would take a lot of study before it's been done, and Congress would say, we'll pass this law, we don't know exactly when or how, but the president would have to do what we call certain findings, which is another way of studying it and making some decision, and then make a decision based upon his findings. See? Now, that isn't the case with all that delegation of authority. Some of it is much broader and too broad, and some of it that you'll find more in the EPA than any place else. But yes, Congress would say something like, and they could have said this 20 years ago, or they could have said it 10 years ago, but they say, well, yeah, we ought to drill, it's possible that we ought to be drilling in the ocean, off of the coast or something, or in the Gulf. And then would say, under certain circumstances, that the president would make a decision when and how to do this. Now, maybe that's too much delegation of authority. Maybe we should have just passed a law, say, yeah, we're going to drill off there, and then we'll tell the Interior Department exactly how they issue the releases and what sort of a competitive bidding process you issue the releases. But generally, it hasn't been done that way. The last time I know that Congress made a decision on drilling someplace was in some place in the Gulf, but closer to Florida. 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, we made a decision that we should be drilling there, because Congress had made a decision not to drill there, and the president couldn't even done it if he wanted to. So we have to pass a law saying you can drill it there, but we probably still aren't drilling there, and it's probably under the same circumstances. Yeah, you can drill there, but the president's going to make a decision exactly when and how, you know.